In today's session, we are just going to learn about simplifying rational expression. Okay, simplifying rational expression. Okay, in order to simplify this rational expression, we need to cancel the common factor between the expression in the numerator and denominator. So we need to use algebraic identities to simplify this rational expression. We are going to divide one expression by another expression. For example, x square minus 7x plus 12 divided by 5x square plus 5x minus 100. How to divide this expression by this expression? So we have to find the factor of this, then we have to cancel the common factor. Okay, we know how to factorize this. Okay, if it's a perfect square number, always you can just go with identity formula. In case if it's not a perfect square number, you can just go with cap method. Actually, in the numerator, there is no perfect square number. We can go with that is cap method. Okay. If you're finding the factor for this, you will be getting x minus 4, x minus 3. For the denominator, first of all, 5 is common. So I'm just taking 5 outside. If I take 5 outside here, x square plus x minus 20. Now I can just find the factor of this. Okay, this also we have to use the cap method. Okay, use the cap method. We are getting the factor of x minus 4, x plus 5. Now for both x minus 4, x minus 4. So we can just cancel x minus 4, x minus 4. So balance we got x minus 3. So divided by 5 into x plus 5. Now this is the final answer. Okay, two expression if you want to divide, first you find the factors, then if anything is common, cancel the common factor. So write the final answer. Okay, so before starting up the class, I just want everyone to learn algebraic identities. So in total, we have 10 identities, right? So we must know all these 10 identities. Okay, exercise 4.5, question number 1. Simplify the following rational expression, assuming that the expression in the denominators are not equal to 0. This one is not equal to 0 condition. Right, so now what do you have to do? Okay, so we have to check whether identity can be used. When we will be using identity means either this should be in the form of perfect square number. It comes to square, so no numbers are perfect square. Okay, here also there is no numbers are perfect square. But for the numerator, we can just take 3 is common. You can just take 3 outside. Okay. First, I'm just writing the question. Okay, 3p square minus 3pq minus 18q square. Okay, just divided by p square plus 3pq minus 10q square is equal to, for numerator, I have 3 is common. I'm just taking 3 outside. So it will become p square minus pq minus 6 3 is 18. So 6q square. So just divided by, so denominator we can write as it is. So p square plus 3pq minus 10q square. Right. So if you are not able to use identity, as I said, we can go with the middle term splitting method. Right. As even though here we have two variables, we can apply middle term splitting method. Okay, that is a cap method. Okay, I am going to use the cap method. Okay, I'll do it here. Cap. Okay, the product of two numbers. Product of two numbers, 1 into minus 6 is minus 6. And sum of two numbers, I have to get it as minus 1. Okay, product is minus 6 and sum I have to get it as minus 1. Okay, so we can identify the pair. 2 3s are 6. Okay, 2 3s are 6. While adding, I have to get minus 1. So I can just take it as minus 3. Okay, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. While adding, I am getting as minus 1. As they have two variables, normally, right, this one will be taking as denominator. So p is the, so denominator is fixed. We can keep it as, okay, 3p. If it's only one variable, this is p plus 2, p minus 3, it will be the answer. But as you have two variables, now this is p, we can take it, this is q. Okay, this is p, this is q. Okay, now we can just write the answer for the factor. So we will be getting p plus 2q and p minus 3q. Okay, if you're factoring this, so you'll be getting as, so 3 is outside, we have into factor of this. What is that? So p plus 2q, p plus 2q into p minus 3q. Okay, that is over for numerator. Now for the denominator, we have to check. Okay, for the denominator, product I should get it as minus 10, and the sum I have to get it as 3. Okay, 2 5s are, okay, 2 5s are 2 5s are 10, right? I have to get it minus 10 while multiplying it. So while adding, I have to get 3. So I can just take minus for 2. Minus 2 into 5 is minus 10. While adding, I am getting as 3. So here, as we are using two variable, right? So this is p, this is also p, and this is q. Okay, 2q and 5q. Now we can just write the pair p minus 2q. Okay, p minus 2q, and here p plus 5q. Okay, so further we cannot simplify. Okay, here p plus 2q, here p minus 2q. So we cannot simplify it, right? So this is the final answer. So question number 2, n cube minus 3n square n square m plus 3n m square minus m cube, just divided by 5m square minus 10mn plus 5n square. Okay, for the numerator we have cubic identity, for the denominator we have square identity. Cubic means think about cubic identity, square means you have to think about square identity. Okay, now cubic identities we have, in a cubic here we have minus also. Okay, we have to short out from the cubic, you have to think about that is minus identity, and this is in the form of which one you have to compare. Okay, so out of this 5, okay, this is belongs to, this is in the form of a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. That means this is belongs to fourth identity. Correct? A cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So this is opt for, okay, fourth identity for the numerator. Okay, if it's a numerator, this is in the form, right? So directly we can just find out what is a, what is b, then the whole cube. That is the answer. Okay, from this I have to find out what is a, what is b. Okay, so directly I'm just writing, right, using this identity. Okay, I'm just giving here, using this identity I can able to write what is a value. A is nothing but n. Okay, n. So b value is, okay, here minus, b value is m. Okay, n minus m the whole cube. If I expand this, I'll be getting this. Correct? Now just divided by, for the denominator, okay, denominator, are they in perfect square number? Okay, no, they are not perfect square number, but 5 is common. Okay, I can just take 5 outside. If I take 5 outside, we'll be having m square minus 2mn plus n square. Okay, now we can just see, we can just, this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square format. Correct? So now I can just apply for this. So numerator we have n minus m the whole cube, just divided by, so 5 is outside. Here this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. A value is m, a minus b value is n the whole square. Correct? A minus b the whole square. If you are expanding this, you will be getting this. Now here n minus m, here m minus n. So we cannot cancel directly, right? So we have to change. Okay, in alphabetical order, which will come m, okay, mn. If I take minus outside, okay, from this, if I take minus outside, so this it will become both equal. Then I can cancel, right? So I'm just taking from this minus outside. I'm just taking minus outside. If I take minus outside, this will become minus it will become plus. So it will become m minus n. Okay, the whole cube. Just divided by here 5 into m minus n the whole square. Okay, now both are equal. I can just cancel it. Okay, so now what can be cancelled? This square and cube get cancelled. So 2, 3, this is 2 times, this is 3 times. If I cancel 3 times, it's 2 times, I'll be left out with 1 time, right? Like if you're cancelling, so you'll be having minus m minus m. Just divided by, we have 5. Okay. So again, just multiply minus with inside and remove it. So remove the bracket. If I multiply minus with inside, this will become, okay, minus m plus n. Just divided by 5. So the final answer is n minus, okay, n minus m just divided by 5. Okay, this is our final answer, n minus m divided by 5. Okay, first you have to identify what identity can be used. Okay, here you no need to expand and write everything. Okay, so directly we can substitute the value and identify the formula, right? So you can just expand this. Here alone directly we cannot cancel n minus m, m minus n. So that for cancelling, I am just taking minus outside. So now we can cancel this. So question number 3, w cube minus v cube plus x cube plus 3wvx. So divided by w square plus v square plus x square minus 2wv minus 2vx plus 2wx. For the numerator, we have cubic identity. For the denominator, we have square identity. So cubic identity, this is in the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube, right? Minus 3abc. We have the formula. Okay, fifth identity, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay, this identity is given. So we have to write this one. Okay, we have to write in the form of
minus b cube. So
huh?
it's w cube minus v cube.
W.
It's a w cube minus b cube.
Where, man?
So in the first one.
W cube minus. Yeah, this is in the form of this formula, right? We have to compare.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so we are going to, which is exactly opt for this. So fifth identity is opting for this. Okay, this in the form of a cube. Okay, here in the place of plus minus is there. So we'll change it. But this is the suitable identity. A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. From this, I have to find out what is abc. If you're finding ABC, so we can write this formula and expand this, we'll be getting the answer. Okay, for the numerator. Okay, so for the numerator, I have to identify what is A, B, and C. Okay, okay, for so two ways that first you can just take numerator separately, we can do it, and denominator separately, we can do it. After finding the factor, so we can cancel, or directly also we can just try to apply it, right? Now, first one. Now from this I have to find out what is in the place of A, B and C. Okay, A place we have W. Okay, I am just taking as A is equal to W, and B place we have minus V. Okay, then C place I have X plus X. Okay, so we have to remember this formula and replace the value. Okay, remember this formula and replace the value. So A plus B plus C, right? A plus B plus C means, so W, okay, A plus means here we have minus, okay, minus V plus X. A plus B plus C into A square, okay, A square means W square plus B square, that is minus V the whole square, plus C square, that is X square. A square plus B square plus C square is over. Minus AB, okay, minus AB, okay, W minus V, AB minus BC, okay, minus BC, okay, minus V into X. minus CA. Okay, minus CA means X into W. We just expand using this formula. A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Now for the denominator, okay, for the denominator, so here also is coming as minus. Okay, this is related to square identity. A square plus B square plus C square. Okay, which one? This one. This is in the form of A square, fifth identity. Here also fifth one. A square plus B square plus C square. Here plus 2AB is there, so here minus is coming. So we have to identify which one is going to take minus value. That's it. This is the form of A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. From this, I have to find out what is A, B, C. Then our answer is over. Okay. From this, I have to find out what is A, B, C. A place we have W. Okay. A is equal to W. And B place we have V. So B is equal to V. And C place we have X. Okay. So everything is positive, mean that's answer is W plus V plus X the whole square. But here is minus is coming. As minus comes means they have to check which is common for both. In these two only we have minus, right? Which is common here also V, here also V. That means V will take the minus value. Okay, V will take minus value. So we can take it as minus B is equal to minus V. So apply the identity A plus B plus C the whole square, right? That means A, okay, W, okay, plus mean that is we have minus V, W minus V plus X, the whole square. Okay, if you are expanding this, you will be getting this. Okay, so we have written the factor format. Now we can just check anything is getting cancelled, right? We will cancel it. Okay. Now, so again, once again, just write and explain. So we have W minus V plus X into here W square is W square minus V square is okay plus V square, it will become V square only plus X square. Here plus into minus is plus WV. Here minus into plus, again this will become plus, okay, which one will come for, okay, XV. So here minus into plus is minus XW. Okay, the whole divided by, so W minus V plus X. So square means you can write it as 2 times W minus V plus X. Now W minus V plus X, W minus V plus X is getting cancelled. So balance remaining, this is the answer. Okay. So W square plus V square plus X square, okay, plus WV plus, okay, Vx or Xv. Okay, both are fine. Xv minus XW. Just divided by, so W minus V plus X. Okay. Now this is the answer. So question number 4. 4y square minus 20yz plus 25z square. Just divided by 25z square minus 4y square. So both numerator and denominator we have, okay, square identity. Okay, square identity. First of all, you check anything is common. 4, okay, there nothing is common. Okay, so nothing is common. And check whether you can use identity. Yes, of course. So both first and last number is the perfect square number. I can use the identity. Okay. So this can be written as, okay, 4y square can be written as, we can write it as 2y. Okay, 2y the whole square. Okay. Okay. Or directly also we can just write. Okay, this is in the form of, okay, just write. So 2y the whole square. So minus is coming. So minus, just leave this as a blank. Next, we will be finding 25 means we will be writing as 5z. 5z the whole square, right? Now, so it will be in the form of a square minus 2ab. Okay, 2 into a value. Okay, 2y into b value is 5z. Okay, 5z. Just divided by, now this is in the form of a square minus b square format. A square minus b square format you have to write. That means 5z a square minus b square. Okay, 2y the whole square. Okay, now this is the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is in the form of a square minus b square. Right? See the identity. So we can just write it as, instead of a square minus 2ab plus b square means we have the formula a minus b the whole square. A minus b the whole square, that is 2y minus 5z the whole square. Just divided by here. Okay, a square minus b square formula. Okay, this one. A
It's
plus
1
b,
plus
a
2.
minus b. A plus b, a minus b. That is 5z plus 2y, a plus b, and a minus b. Okay, 5z minus 2y. Okay, so now here also, here 2y minus z minus 5z. Here 5z minus 2y. So both directly we cannot cancel. Okay, one is in minus, here is in different way. So what do you have to do? The same thing. We have to take minus outside so that we can cancel. Okay, I'm just going to take minus from this outside. So if I take minus outside, this can be written as, okay, minus outside means this will become plus, this will be minus. Okay, 5z minus 2y. Okay, the whole square. Okay, this will become the whole square. That's divided by here. So 5z plus 2y into 5z minus 2y. Okay. Now as this is square, while taking square for any negative value, this will become positive one. Okay. If it's a cube, we have to keep minus as it is. While taking the square, this will become positive. Okay. So we can just ignore the minus sign. Okay. While taking square of any negative value, it will become positive. So this will be same as, we can write it as 5z minus 2y. So 5z minus 2y the whole square. Okay, square is coming. This minus alone, it will become plus. Make a note of it. Now, so 5z minus 2y the whole square means 2 times. This will be written as 2 times. Here 5z minus 2y. This and this square will get cancelled. So what is the balance? So balance we have as 5z minus 2y. Okay, just divided by 5z plus 2y. Okay, plus 2y. Fifth one, square plus x minus 6. X square minus 7x plus 12. So this is the expanded form of one expression. This also expanded form is given. For both, I have to identify the factor. Then we have to cancel it. First, you have to check whether the identity formula can be used. You just take x square plus x minus 6. Okay, they are not perfect square number. We cannot use identity. Here also, not perfect square number. We cannot use identity. Okay, this also cannot be. So only for this case, we can use identity, because 9 is a perfect square number. So except 1, 2, 3, we have to use the cap method. Okay, we are going to use cap method for these 3, and this alone we will be using identity. For your understanding, I'm just doing it here. Okay, in your exam point of view, do it sidely and just find out the answer. Right, so first one I'm just doing first identity. Okay, x square plus x minus 6. So the product of two numbers, I would get it as minus 6. Sum of two numbers, I would get it as 1. So I can take it as 2 3s are 6. Okay, 2 3s are, I have to get it as minus 6 while adding plus 1. Okay, now I can take it as, so here. So minus 2 into 3 is minus 6, while I'm adding, I'm getting plus 1. So x is the variable, I'm just writing as this is x and this is also x. Now factor of this means x minus 2, x plus 3. For this is over. Now secondly, I'm just doing for this. Okay, here product I should get it as 12 and sum I have to get it as minus 7. Okay, I can take it 3 fours are 12. And adding, I'm getting it as minus 3, so minus 7. So minus 3, minus 4. The coefficient only x, so I can just take it as x, here also x. The factor of this is x minus 3, x minus 4. Now third one I have here, that is product I should get it as 8, sum I have to get it as minus 6. Okay, I can take it as 2 fours are 8, while adding I have to get it as minus 6. So okay, minus 2 minus 4. So minus into minus, it will become plus 8, while adding I'm getting as minus 6. So now here the variable is x, so here also x. Only for this I have to use the identity. Okay, this is the form of a square minus b square format I have to write. So this can be split into a square minus 9 means, so 3 square, a square minus b square format. A square minus b square means a plus b, a minus b format. I have to split this alone. Okay, balance everything you write. So instead of x square plus x minus 6, the answer is x minus 2 into x plus 3. This is the factor. Okay, next for this x square minus 7x plus 12, we have x minus 3 into x minus 4. Okay, numerator is over. Now for the denominator, okay, for the denominator, instead of this I can write x minus 2, x minus 4 into, instead of x square minus 9, that means it's written in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square means a square minus b square. This formula, a plus b, a minus b. So we can write it as a, that is a plus b, x plus 3 into x minus 3. Okay, this is the expansion. Now just check anything is getting cancelled. Okay, x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 4, x minus 4. Everything is getting cancelled, right? So x plus 3, x plus 3, x minus 3, x minus 3. So everything is getting cancelled. The final answer we are getting as 1. Now sixth one. Okay. Now for this we can use the identity. Okay, p power 4 and 16. Okay, both are perfect square number. I can use it. For the numerator, okay, numerator can be written as, okay, a square minus b square format I have to split. Okay, a square means we can write this as p square the whole square. You'll be getting p power 4 minus 16. I can write it as 4 the whole square. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square. Okay, now just divided by, for the denominator we can use identity. This is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, perfect square number. Okay, so we can write it as, this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, right? So this format will just split a square, okay, that is minus 2ab. Okay, you will be getting us, we can just, if you want you can just leave this blank or directly write minus 2 into a value is p into 2a, b value it will be 2, plus 4 we can write it as 2 the whole square. Okay, 2 the whole square. Now here what is a value? P is the a value. Okay, b value is 2. Now this C expand. Okay, a square minus b square means we are using this formula, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, p square plus 4. Okay, a plus b, next a minus b, a minus b divided by, so now this in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is a minus b the whole square, a minus b the whole square. Okay, for this we are using this one, a minus b the whole square. Now again, so see the numerator. Okay, a square plus b square. We don't have the identity. A square plus b square we cannot write. But instead of this, again we can use the identity. A square minus b square. Double time I am going to use this. A square minus b square. This again I can just split in the form of, okay, b square plus 4 into this I am writing as, so b the whole a square minus b square format. correct? A square minus B square means again I can apply the formula A plus B, A minus B. Just divided by here P minus 2 the whole square. Now for this alone again you apply the formula, right? So here we'll be getting as P square plus 4 into, now this is in the form of A square minus B square, A plus B, A plus B into A minus B, just divided by, so P minus 2 the whole square means 2 times we can write P minus 2, P minus 2. So P minus 2, P minus 2 get cancelled. So the balance is P square plus 4, okay, P square plus 4 into P plus 2, just divided by P minus 2, okay, P minus 2. Okay, now this is the final answer.
Like, comment, and subscribe.